All right, y'all. We're into another round. No time to relax.
Rounds. I mean, no time to relax.
Okay.
A round of NTTR.
I think I'm usually just this. No. I'm usually the yellow bald guy. I always have this like. Who do I play again? Kind of.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
I'm green.
I'll be blue.
Okay. Do I actually get to...
You pick, yeah. Controller.
Oh, it's controller, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna be purple.
All right.
Okay. And then we go no limit.
We don't need a limit, yeah.
And then I think we did 10. No, did we do 20 last time?
We did 20 rounds. We did a medium round.
We did a medium round last time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's good.
Yeah, medium's fine.
Peaceful.
Peaceful. We don't troll.
Not anymore. We used to.
Not since the Fire Nation attacked.
Yep.
I think we did it like twice, right? And then we were so mean.
I do want to try one time.
Because
I've never... Well, I just want to be mean once, and then I'll be like, I hate this. We're going back. You know?
Patrons, if you want it, vote for it.
Yeah.
Soon. Okay.
So, how you doing? You working at Cluckenberger?
I'm doing the same min-maxy strategy.
I was going to say, we always do the same, like, it's a little, I would assume it's probably pretty boring.
I'm going to try something new, I think.
Oh, are you?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is what, the third time I've played this game? Fourth, maybe? So I'm still figuring out my meta, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't just go with normal metas.
Yeah.
That's how we got healing builds out of round.
You know what? I'll work at the mall.
Oh.
Let's do something
Whoa, but the mall is where I live.
different. I know. I'm kicking you out.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta go to Gifts from Afar and get my katanas already.
Do it.
And then go to Sabaros, and then go to Hot Topic to buy my edgy clothes.
Then go to Spencer's to get your UV.
I'm never going to this. Spencer's is gross. I hate Spencer's.
I mean, you're not wrong. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, let's...
Spencer's is where you go when you're like a 12 or 13-year-old and you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, I shouldn't be seeing this.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna work at Cluckenberger.
What's a Spencer's? It's kind of like a Hot Topic that kind of has adult toys in the back.
Yeah.
That's I think the best way I can describe it.
I don't know. I feel like it's also like a gag store where because they have like a lot of those whoopee cushion type stuff as well. So it's like, I don't know even how to describe it.
Prankster's Paradise. It's for
yeah.
It's legitimately, it's for the kids in high school who are really annoying. Like, it is. It's like the ones who are like, ugh, this kid, because they love to troll and they love to prank.
it was also like a stoner's place too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do I get my cat?
At the mall.
At the mall.
Do I start with 0 monies?
You have 200
hit Y.
monies on you right now if it's your first turn.
So is that enough to buy a cat?
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Go to the mall. Which one's the mall? This is the mall?
It's the TV.
And are you trying to use your mouse again?
yes, I am.
Anna.
I'm sorry. It'll stick with me.
Oh my God! Look at these little babies.
Remember that you have to buy cat food also, and you
do.
should try to feed yourself this turn as well, which is minimum $75.
Okay,
True.
well... Okay, I should have worked first, but that's okay. I'm gonna get this little brown chihuahua because it looks like B.
Of course.
And I'll get this silly pet food.
And
then I'm gonna go get some fries.
You can't afford them because you spent the money.
God damn it.
You need to go work.
you need to get a job first, which is at
How do I get a job?
Oh, no.
It's at the
right
job
there at the
office.
job
office.
place.
Yep.
Oh my God, I've already ruined it.
It's just an inefficient first turn. It's not ruined.
It's ruined.
As long as you work a little bit and get some food.
I'm gonna be a janitor.
At the bank?
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess I could be a janitor anywhere, right?
You could work as a fry cook at the place you're going to eat, which is Cluckin'.
It's true. It's true.
Or you could work at the gym.
Right next door.
Right next door.
Or the meat market.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many choices, y'all. What do I choose?
Pick whatever your heart says.
I'm gonna go work at the university.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a smart boy CEO.
You're gonna be like Goodwill Hunting. You know, you're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna solve that one impossible math algorithm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Because you like going to the library.
Okay.
Is that
Where's
the
my
reason why
money?
he was able to do it?
Yeah.
It's in the corner.
Because he doesn't go to school because he can't afford it, but he goes to the library and learns everything. He's smarter than everyone because he's read every book. That's basically that movie.
So work one more time, and then I'll go back
Cluckers?
to Cluckers. And now I can get fries, right?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. I have $69.
Nice.
And then you probably just need to move once and your turns are over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I got? Paper cut.
Aw, don't do it. So Ash,
Yes.
what's your favorite thing about working at Cluckers?
I mean, having direct access to the sloppy, greasy food is very helpful.
Price, what's your favorite thing about working at the mall?
Nothing. I hate it. It's a return to a time that I never want to remember.
Price, you did used to work at the mall.
You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, I worked at Guess. Pioneer Square.
I guess you could say I could never see it. I bet you never got that joke before.
Oh, yeah. Someone named Price at a place called Guess.
Oh,
yeah.
everyone had a heyday.
I got a few. Hey, I know what words are, and I'm gonna make a joke with those words. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It really was though all the time. It was that like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can I guess where you work?
It's funny when you make fun of it, though.
Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? No. Trash.
Oh, because you didn't buy the bus pass. You were saving
Where's
up for
Waldo?
the...
No, I don't buy the bus pass. It's all about scooter shrats.
Hi, baby. Pet you. There you go.
Wait, what does the scooter do?
Slightly faster than the bus pass.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it's double the cost. So
Yeah.
you want to like... With Price's strat, he's not buying the bus pass and he's saving up for buying the scoots on turn 2.
Yep.
Scoots.
Oh, the scoots. Okay, it's my turn. The love bath. Oh, okay. So I gotta pet my dog, and then I gotta do some relax. So how much does the scoots cost?
400.
500.
Or is it 500?
It's like $4.99, I believe.
Okay. Excuse me. I gotta go work.
You work... oh, yeah, that's right.
I
The
work
university.
Price, was Guess your first job?
Yeah, Guess would be my first job that wasn't like a family gig.
Oh, I gotta eat today.
Because I did a lot of jobs for my dad.
Oh, I
no.
didn't eat. Gosh darn it! I spent too much
Gosh.
time studying,
Gosh darn it.
Just like
and
a
working.
real student.
just like me. Really, I remembered to bring myself a protein shake down here for streaming. Otherwise, I would have just went hungry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe I can share some food with B.
There you go. Chomp down on that dog.
Those
All right.
kibs.
Still got enough. Scoot. Then we go work at the mall. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. No. No.
And then what was your first job?
What was my? I mean, like.
Well, real quick, if you want to know, because my first job was working in a packing plant, in a meat packing plant, when I was 14. That's going to what my parents lovingly called carcass camp.
Oh my god.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So, so that was
That's
me.
great.
Right? Anyway, go ahead, Anna.
My first ever job was a babysitter.
What was
I
your
babysat.
What was the first job that gave you a W-2?
Oh, my first job that gave me a W-2 was I
Baby
worked
boy.
at the college that I went to at the herpetology lab.
Okay.
And I took care of adorable lizards and toads and tortoises.
Nice.
So are amphibians part of herpetology?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know
Yep.
that. I
It's
thought it was
reptiles
just
and
reptiles.
amphibians.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I did forget to eat. I'm
Forgot
sorry.
to eat. How dare you?
You tum-tum.
But you know
tried.
what?
You just ran out of time.
I
right?
did. I did try. I'm going to
There's no
pet.
time to eat.
And then I'm going to do my morning relax. Did I do that? I thought I did.
Honestly, we don't have that much stuff in our apartments yet, so relaxing doesn't give you that much.
Well, great to know now after I've done it twice in a row.
I mean, you still have been getting something. You're still happier than the rest of us. Just
That's true.
once you buy things, it goes up real fast.
I'm going to remember to eat.
There you go.
And then I'm just gonna. Oh, I can do one. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll work out once, and then I'll never do it again.
Is this week rent?
Rent is
It
on week
is.
4.
It is.
Okay.
How much is rent? 200.
200.
$200.
Should probably do it first thing.
I know what Ash is doing. Yep.
Looking for the fridge?
He's getting that early fridge.
Wow.
I'm gonna skip rent.
Real early.
Wow. You're going to skip rent. Did you eat?
He's about to.
Boom.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
I mean,
That's a good strat.
can't argue with that. Rent is due. Oh, I've done that before. That is no fun.
On a jawbreaker? Ow.
No, on peppermint brittle.
Oh.
Someone made. They full on put like pieces of candy cane.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not supposed to bite a candy cane,
No.
which I didn't. Oh, why did I go there? Let's go here. So I legitimately cracked a tooth.
Ouch.
Oh no, I don't have enough money. Whoops.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
You're
I
scooting
didn't,
to
it's not
work.
like I didn't go to work. Yeah.
You're scooting. You charged your little bird scooter or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure I have enough to eat.
Jazzy, was your first job at the zoo? Was that your
It
first?
was. I was 14.
Zootine?
No, I was part of the ZAP team,
Oh.
Zoo Animal Presenters. It was a different team that actually got paid through a grant.
Wow.
Yeah, and I did that for 2 years. Then after that, I worked at OMSI for a summer, and then I got a job at Arby's after that.
Nice.
Cool. Ash, what was your first job?
During my senior, Jazzy, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
During my senior year of high school, I had a buddy
That's fine.
whose mom
baby. Mwah.
worked at the bookstore at the college that was kind of right next door to my house. So he hooked me up with a job there during the admissions week days when everyone was buying books and stuff like that. That was sort of the first job where I was actually getting paid like legit. But it also wasn't like full time either. It was just during like seasons.
As he's investing.
Look at that one. Can I work somewhere?
Ooh.
No,
Almost.
okay.
Just barely.
Okay. Rent is due. What? This weekend you and your friends explored the cave? Okay. That's pretty.
Never.
But I remember being a high schooler and getting introduced to the fact that college books were going to be as expensive as they were, and I was like, why? Why is anyone
Yeah.
doing this? And it was also kind of helpful because it also introduced me to the fact that you can easily buy previous editions or used copies of these books, and they would be just as good. Because so many people were dropping like the $250 on the new sealed edition of a book when it's like the last edition's like $70 and it's just as good.
Yeah. No, that's a.
This is that's the job office. This is the bank.
I mean, these days everyone's probably looking at digital editions of the books on their phone or whatever, but
Yeah. I mean, even then, that might cost a lot.
Yeah.
If you buy
it's-
them from the store, at least.
Yeah.
But
No,
I'm sure
it's-
people also, can download those books.
Yeah. It's a whole scam.
It
is.
is.
All that shit.
all right.
My when I was there working grad school, my department did everything we could to make cheap versions of the books. So like we would have custom made versions that had less stuff in it because it only had the stuff we would cover.
That's cool.
And made them spiral bound instead of hardback. And so it was like, you could get it for significantly cheaper. I mean, it was still expensive, but half the price of what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But we were like the only department doing that.
My most frustrating memory of college was when I took history class. She's like, the course required a book, you know, because that's just how they are. But she's like, you actually don't need to buy this book. And I was like, I wish you told me that because, you know, once you buy the book, you can't really return it for full price.
Yeah.
I think you have like 24 hours or something.
Snakes in a hat. Okay. How much money we got? Not a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I remember learning about, book buyback. That sounds great. That sounds amazing. And then it's literally
it's
like...
all a lie.
They're like, here's $100. I was like, I spent $500 on books, though.
Right.
They're like, and then half of them they don't even take back.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, we're getting a new version next year. Or next
you're
semester.
missing an insert that...
Yeah. They release a new version every year to justify, A, making it so people can't resell, and B, so that they can sell you a full price book. Like, oh, look, it's this new edition. They don't add anything.
Yeah.
They don't add anything.
And so you can't sell it either because the new students will be like, well, I need this specific book or whatever.
Yep.
Need food, baby?
I'll say, and to some extent, we're getting real deep into the college talk here, but to some extent, it depends on the college, but I'll say the University of Oregon that I went to, some of my professors there were very nice, and they would genuinely tell me, you can buy any edition of this book that's from this edition through this edition. I don't care which one you get.
A lot of times, like, here's a good tip for college. Do not buy your books until you have had your first day of class.
Yeah.
100%.
Do not buy your books ahead of time because a lot of teachers will do exactly that. They'll say, get this book instead of that book, or we're never going to cover anything in this book, or it's not going to help you study, or whatever. Like, they will tell you that. They won't necessarily try and make you a better version of the book, but they'll just be like, you don't need it. So don't buy your books ahead of time. There's no value in it. It's like pre-ordering a game before you know if it's going to be good or not. But you can't return the game.
I'll also say I had one professor at that college that on the first day of class assigned us an additional book that was written by him. And I was like,
Miss Morgan saying the same thing.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's unacceptable in my opinion. And that's where you don't buy it. You go read it at the library. You go look for it elsewhere because those books definitely don't change. No singular author updates their books like that. They just write more.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think, I have over 200 now.
McFrenzy, that is 100% true. Art classes where they tell you all the stuff you have to buy and then you only use half of it. And that sucks because that you do have to get ahead of time because you have to use it in that class on that first day. For sure. I was in art school for the first year of college, and I realized I didn't like people telling me what to draw. I need new clothes.
Yeah, and there are a lot of good like websites online that have like book resell and stuff like that. So, but like obviously a lot of people, their first, I feel like I didn't know about that resource until like, and the internet wasn't that as savvy as it is now too, back when I was in college. So like I didn't learn about that till like my last year of college.
I was gonna say I think that a lot of the book manufacturers have skirted around being able to sell a used book
Nope, I lost money.
because I think, correct me if I'm wrong out there, commenters in Twitch chat, I believe a lot of the newer books include like a serial number and a CD-ROM, or it's probably not a CD-ROM anymore.
Yeah.
But like a serial number or something to log into a website, which is like a one-time use. So like there's no way to resell that book because the serial number won't be good anymore.
That's trash. That stuff's trash.
That's garbage.
It's kind of like buying a physical copy of a video game these days and then open it up and it's just a serial number. It's kind of like that.
Yep.
Yeah. In which case, I would be like, look for an online version of that class. Not like at a different university. Like a lot of those schools will have an online version, and the online versions, it's all going to be in your
Haunted Waters,
WebCT or whatever system that they use. Vigo. Oh, I didn't buy new clothes. I don't think. I forgot.
And what's your pet's name?
It's B.
That one's B?
Yeah, it's B. I gotta eat real food, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I finally broke down and ate a burger as well.
Oh, I need clothes.
Yeah,
remembered.
someone in chat saying some of the books you have an access code for an online course that's tied to your class /teacher. Yeah, that's the way that my understanding physical books are kind of like skirting around allowing people to resell their books.
It's a scam. It's
it
definitely
is.
a scam.
It's 100% a scam.
I'll just say this, like...
She got no clothes. Oh no, crime wave!
If you are considering college, look at your like community college options. Look at your like, just look outside just the university system. I know that there's like a bit of like a prestige thing with it, but at this point, the degree itself isn't really what matters. It's the education that you get. Or like the place that you get it from, rather. It's the education you get. And guess who teaches at those places, at the community colleges? The same people that teach at the universities.
It's true.
Because you can't make a living teaching, so you have to teach at multiple places.
Yeah. I went to our Institute of Portland, where the classes were very, very expensive. And then I went to Portland Community College after that and took a similar like digital media class. Had one of my same teachers. Same stuff. Same kind of class. It was great.
Yeah. And like, I also feel like the things that they tell you about college is like the things that I know now about college that I didn't know when I was in college. Like, I would have done college completely different if I had to go back and do it again.
For sure.
I
wouldn't have gone to the university.
Yeah. I mean, right now, especially with veterinary medicine, like, you used to be able to get a degree in like animal science or biology and then what they call grandfather in, where if you worked a set amount, you could just take your licensure test and then become a CVT or an LVT through that. And that's how I did it. So I was able to use my animal science degree. But nowadays, they won't even let you do that. Like, you can't do that. You literally have to go to trade school and take that for 2 years and graduate from that to get your license, which seems like, I mean, I get it, it's cheaper in the long run, but also like if you go to normal college and you just get an animal science degree, you should also be able to do it. Like, it's just the weird things that you have to do to get to the profession that you want. There are weird restrictions always with any job.
It's not like legitimately it's a system to try and weed out as many people as possible because it turns out they run a lot of degrees for places that there are no jobs available for. Right? Like, you can get a lot of education at university, but then turns out job placement doesn't exist. So it's like, oh, in order to get this job, now you need a master's, or now you need a PhD, or now you need some special certificate, because they need to weed out the, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of psychology majors who there's only like 100 jobs available for at a university. So anyway.
I'll say, if I was to do it all over again, and no one should take my advice because I was a horrible student, but if I was to do it all over again, I think I would probably just go to my community college. I wouldn't have gone to my art institute, and I wouldn't have gone to the University of Oregon because the facilities for the specific topics that I was most interested in, the facilities were the best at my community college.
Where do I get the scoot?
Oh, the round building.
The round building at the right.
VTech?
Yes.
Yeah, Vex Corp. Whew.
I know.
Criminy, you say, as much as grad school helped you, you wonder if it was all worth it, honestly. Oh, same. Me, same. I learned a lot. I think I grew a lot.
Oh my God.
But also, there was a lot of bad that happened from it. You're really stressed out.
I know. I need to.
Sick.
This is where I'm going to start relaxing and buying myself some nice things. Yeah. But do I have money? No, I need to work a little bit. Okay. Am I losing some time of my day because I'm so stressed?
Yeah, you're sick.
You did. You lost a quarter of your day. I will say, one thing that is really good at universities is like meeting people.
Yes.
But like, if you're of the appropriate age and you're going to the community college, you can go to a lot of the stuff that's at a university where it's just like people hanging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you go to, say, like the cafeteria or something like that to meet up with some friends or something, you're not going to get checked. Like, if you look like you belong there, you're going to be able to just hang out there.
And some programs that a college puts together, you can actually do without having to be a student. For example, at the community college that we happen to live next to, you could sign up to go to their gym for very cheap without having to be a student.
Yeah, because again, they're affiliated. Like, you know what it is? It's like when you go to the grocery store and there's the name brand, and then below the name brand, there's the store brand. Yeah. And they're the exact same thing. One is significantly cheaper, but it doesn't have the prestige, right? But it's the exact same thing. So community college is a great option if you're considering going to college.
I'll say that everyone's circumstances are different. I kind of went to the University of Oregon because it had a little bit of that prestige, and because like I wanted to explore living somewhere else as well. But like, it did not, like in terms of like multimedia and digital arts and stuff like that, which is what I was most interested in. It was not honestly the best choice for that. Like my local community college, like I said, had way better facilities for that type of thing. But everyone's circumstances are going to be different. Check, and I think that's where people should do their due diligence. Don't go to a college for the name. Find out genuinely how good are the facilities for the things that you want to learn.
For sure.
Assistant to the manager?
Yeah, assistant to the regional manager. Let's go.
At Cluckenberger? Let's go.
Yeah, now I'm your boss, everybody.
No, I stopped working there.
I don't work there.
When you heard I was going to start working there. I'm not dressed!
Oh no! You gotta have like the semi-cash or whatever?
Yeah, and I can't afford those now.
Gotta change your
That's
job.
a
Gotta get a
problem.
demotion.
Yep.
That's a
That
problem.
sucks.
Yeah, that really does.
They're
suck.
like, you have to go home and change your outfits before you work
That
here.
I'll say, Price, if you can work at the meat market, you don't
No,
have...
I cannot work at the meat market. I'm like...
Because I didn't need fancy clothes for the meat market.
Working at the university. Ah, dang. I was speeding ahead.
I did forget to eat, but that was on purpose. Because I got a
other
phone.
things.
I got a fridge. You know what? I'm going to go without food for a week.
Again?
Or no, I'm going to go without paying rent. I'm just going to pay.
Oh, okay.
Pay the interest.
Do you get interest?
It's like, it takes it out of your paycheck as you're working, so you're going to be earning less.
If you have a $200 rent, I think you end up paying $275.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But because
Over
I didn't
time.
eat, it was a huge detriment to my time.
Yeah.
So
The thing that makes it tough is that because it takes it out of your pay, like Ash says, it's like it feels like every day it's a lot harder to get the money just to like get by.
I don't
It's almost
have
like
money.
debt can take somebody and put them into a position that feels unlivable.
I know what you're talking about.
It's okay, I know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. As someone that has a credit card.
Where's the bank? No.
All the way, yep, over there.
Bank.
Bonk, you did it.
Yep, there we go.
Bonk.
Oh no!
someone
I'm
wanna
at
buy
100.
You don't have
Because
enough
I bought
money.
food. What do I
Dang.
do?
You're just going to
you
get...
can't pay rent, you don't have time.
You're going to get your wages garnished.
Yeah.
I can't like deposit.
No.
Well, I might as well buy something, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I
just
buy
get your wages
anything?
garnished.
What I love about this is such real, like, mental math about that situation.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, if they're not going to let me pay off this bill, then I might as well buy myself something nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do I
That's
work?
life. You
I
gotta
work
live.
at the university. Yeah. Oh, I have to have education to work there. Can I get another job anywhere?
I mean, do
I
you have
could
the
work at-
education?
Do I have to have?
Yeah.
You
do
have to
the
have a
education.
degree.
And
I could work at the meat market.
You have the work experience, not the
Yeah.
degree. You're only 2 ticks away from your degree.
I know.
You're not gonna be able to get it now, but yeah.
But I'm like, should I just get another job real quick to get more money?
Make sure you're wearing the clothes that the job requires. If you're not,
Meat market doesn't require clothes.
it doesn't.
Work with me.
I'm gonna
No
work
one
at
needs
the,
to know what's going on behind
Yeah.
the counter.
All right.
Oh no,
Okay.
dude,
So
you're stressed.
stressed.
I know.
Just have one good
Yeah.
day.
There.
Y'all, I will be right back. I'm sorry. B just woke up and has to pee.
Right.
Uh,
Boom.
Okay, let's treat myself. We're gonna have a treat myself day.
Treat yourself.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do on your treat yourself day?
We got some. Let's get some more money and let's buy a bunch of stuff. So, let's buy ourselves a pup.
Oh,
A little puppy dog.
a bork.
Let's get this brown Shaggy. Let's get him the fancy stuff.
What's his name, Ash?
You know what?
Brown and Shaggy. That's his name.
I feel like my family always had a lot of dogs named Chance. We'll name him Chance.
Oh,
Drifters.
Chance
Gotta
on
get
chance.
the drifters. Gotta get the drifters.
Let's go for Fishbowl. And it was 75.
Did you get food for the dog?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to do the same.
I'm not really paying attention right now.
Ah, the DMV. All right, I work at the university. I need to make sure to eat. I need to make sure to buy cat food.
My family kept naming the dogs the same name. No, I think there was like 2 or 3 chances throughout. Not even my. It may have started before my lifetime, but there was like 2 or 3. And there was a lot of dogs in my family. It was like over the course of like 8 or 10 dogs, there was 3 chances.
Oh, dang it.
It's a lot of dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like your mom and your aunt have so many dogs.
Well, throughout, again, over the course of like almost 40 years now at this point.
I know, it's a lot of dogs.
And they,
Okay, I'm back.
my family, like both my aunt and my mom would usually have 2 dogs at a time. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, you need some food? I'll get you some food.
My mom names all of her dogs after old men and women,
Yeah.
like old people names.
Jerry.
Her current ones are Herbert and Agnes.
Sherbert?
That's cute.
Herb. One before that was Chester.
Ooh,
I was like, person name for dogs or for pets in general is great.
I love it. Call Agnes is Aggie. There was Chester.
I'm gonna go get some college.
There was, who did we have before Chester?
Someone in chat says that
Irwin.
they have a friend whose dog's name is Jake, and that makes him laugh. I had a dog named Jake. Jake was one of my favorite dogs.
Cute.
Black lab that was mixed with a hound, so he had like the big dumb floppy ears. It was great.
Yeah, I think for me, it's like, I think people names are what you're supposed to name
Yeah.
your animals.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had those kind of names for dogs, like Spot or like you say, Chance.
Chance, yeah.
Something along those lines.
At first, me and my mom, we always had, I think, person names, but my aunt definitely had some interesting,
some
more
critter names.
More, yeah, pet, what you consider pet names, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, butcher.
Hey, there you go, because you got your degree.
I'm gonna
Get that money.
cut up some animals.
Ugh.
What? That's
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the living ones.
I'm seeing more people in chat say Jake. Is Jake just a popular pet name at this point?
yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it
Jake is cute.
It's just a popular name.
I was mugged of my $6.
Your $6.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, at least he didn't take your fridge.
Yeah, my fridge got
You know?
stolen once.
Yeah, that's a huge one when that happens.
Right?
Okay. We got that. Where am I at? I'm at 360. Okay, so just like a little bit more.
Oh, Noonie, you had a Remy? My brother had a Remy. He was a some kind of pit bull terrier mix.
Aw.
He was lovely. He did not know how to take care of animals. That was very, very sad.
There's a $7 one.
Schlein says the
$7?
fridge being stolen is actually on a negative review in the game, or on the game.
I mean, I understand because like it's terrible when it happens.
Here's the thing: the mechanic in the game to prevent that is to buy the more fancy home.
Yeah.
That's true.
So like there is a way to avoid it, and so like that's the challenge, and that's where it kind of goes like, should you buy the fridge early, or should you go into the fancier place? Well, are you going to be able to afford
Well,
rent?
I mean,
Like,
the
that
pets
whole
kind of
arc.
help. Because the pet could also protect your fridge a little bit.
Yeah.
There is a
that
chance.
how it goes?
There's a chance that your pet can stop the mugger from.
Can intervene.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Would
again,
that currently work?
I feel like a lot of those,
Hit Y.
a lot of those metas
Thank you.
are
Actually, I want to go here.
are best suited to like the 30 round version of this game. Because like genuinely, y'all, if you're not playing 30 rounds, I don't think there's a reason to go for the fancy apartment. But
Unless
Well,
you
yeah,
want to feel
exactly.
fancy.
That's the other thing is the.
I didn't even know it existed until just now.
well,
It's
now,
that top right one, Anna.
I'm gonna start with the appliance place.
Anna, this is where I'm going to sell you on it because I know that
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like fancy.
it's the top right one. It's like a fancy kind of. When you look at your apartment, you try to do a relax. The walls are clean. They're not dripping with stuff.
How much does it cost?
It's $400
bucks a month rather than 200.
A month?
So
Or-
what you could do is next rent, you could get that one, and it covers your rent.
Ooh, that's true. When it's
I could
Yeah.
what?
instead
So
of
on rent week, on week 14, you could go to that place and sign the new lease for that place, and it covers your rent instead of having to go to the bank.
Oh.
I think you still have to go to the bank after you sign the new lease, but
No, it covers your rent for that week because it's considered a new rent.
okay. That is the meta though. That's the way to
Yeah.
to best
okay,
min-max it.
Yeah, Noonie, yours was a pit bull too. That's wonderful.
Yeah, see, Mittens.
Yeah.
My cat
Hey,
stopped him
there you
mugging.
go. There you
Yeah. You did it.
Baby.
go. Happy cat's a slappy cat. Just got him right in the face.
Baby. Maybe I might win the lottery.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I need to get my education up so I can get a better job.
Come chop meat with me.
I'm trying.
Esther is asking, I really don't get the way the internships work in the U.S. It's illegal labor. It's just something that so many places have gotten used to.
They're going
that
into very specific details about what I would consider to be trade internships, which I think is very different
an apprenticeship.
than every other internship
Yeah.
that's in America. Because the trades, they actually have a structure where you kind of get paid.
Yeah, well, because that's an apprenticeship, not an internship.
And it's all covered under union. Trades, I think, are great,
Yeah.
and not enough people
Yeah.
do them. Every
Yeah.
other internship, like Price is saying, is just illegal.
It's illegal. Like, they're literally illegal, but there are legal loopholes that they use to avoid being prosecuted, and there's no one who's going to prosecute them because they benefit from it as well. Because when you can say, hey, I want you to come work for me, and I'm not going to pay you, but I'm going to give you experience. You don't even have to guarantee them anything, but you can make them do anything. So yeah, it's illegal because it's illegal to work here without getting paid.
Yeah. Pretty good in Oregon. I think Oregon actually has pretty good laws against that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. I did a 6-month internship.
Yeah, I think
So I
I
can
did.
get office experience.
I did a 3-month
Garbage.
internship
It's
when I was in
absolute garbage.
Eugene with a web designer.
Pink Panda, so education majors who student teach don't normally get paid either. Are they getting paid through their program though?
Okay. Yay. And then go over here.
But like in that instance, I could see it being. I mean, A, I would say they need to get paid. A, but B, that is a part. Like that is schoolwork. If you're studying education, then that's applied schoolwork.
Okay.
It's like telling someone to paint a painting and then put it in an art show, in a way.
Let's make some money and then let's do a pet. Let's do a relax. Okay.
Did you
also,
forget
I
what
did-
Food Ash?
I bought 4 weeks, I think, recently enough, so I think I'm okay.
Hey,
Good job.
I did actually have a credit that I got for going and working at a what do you call them? Community garden.
that
was one
sounds
of my-
nice.
Oh,
was one
that's
of my
cool.
programs. And teaching kids how to grow stuff, essentially.
That's really cool.
It was nice. It was a really neat program, and it was for a school over on over in Northeast that doesn't get a lot of that kind of stuff.
Oregon has pretty good grants for that kind of thing because we had a friend that basically like that was his whole business is he like tried to set up those kinds of gardens at schools.
Yeah, and it was great. Like it was such an involved way for the kids to learn science.
Yeah.
So that was one of those things that was very. Oh come on! All right, we'll do it. If I get my thing stolen, I scream.
I mean, you should. Like, it's like the worst thing that can happen to you
Not
in
enough
this
food.
game.
Not enough money for food. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll work again.
That's what I did.
Yeah. If you can't eat, work.
Cult of Gozer.
Don't actually follow that though. Like,
No. Opposite.
Get food.
Opposite.
Yeah.
No,
you need food.
I'm just gonna say this: if you see someone taking food from a big mega store,
You
no,
didn't.
you didn't.
If you
The
see
end.
someone stealing baby food, no, you didn't.
Legitimately, if you're the kind of
Yeah.
person who wants to like stop someone from stealing in a store, like, and you don't even work there, you're like the worst person. Worst person, because you're stepping into a situation where someone is desperate and trying to survive, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna stand up for Walmart because they need the money.
Okay, we're gonna work.
Yeah,
How much is in the
exactly. Baby
fridge?
food, take it.
$8.50.
$8.50. Okay, I got that.
I will help you out of the store. I
Wait,
will make a
wait,
distraction
wait.
for
You might as well
at
get
that
like
point.
some food while you're at it.
Oh, I can buy food.
Yeah, get like a 1 week's of food, so you don't have to do it too much. Or you could just get the fridge.
Here, I will. There, that should be enough.
Yep.
And then it's at appliances.
Can you make
Yep.
it? You can.
Yeah, I'll say
Fridge.
everything
Fridge
we're
it up.
saying at the moment is really doesn't apply to small local businesses. We're really just
No.
talking about
That's the
big
thing.
chains.
If it's like a mom and pop or whatever, like they will be affected by that. So it's like,
Yeah.
maybe not. But the thing is, that's not the places that people tend to steal from, because it's harder to do so, right? Like, it's a smaller space. People are watching you. But like at a
God.
Walmart or a Target or whatever, like, who cares?
Crime wave ended.
Yay, he's gone.
I did
Thank
forget
God.
to. Oh no. Okay.
And just so you know, most things that get stolen, even from small stores, are crimes of insured, but also like crimes of survival, right? Like
Yeah.
they're not doing
Yeah.
it because they like stealing. They're doing it because literally they have no other option, because we have these rules in place that don't allow people to thrive or have living wages. So like you're just that's the thing to understand about people stealing things is a like 90% of the time it's because they literally can't survive otherwise. So
Yeah, for sure.
so that's why we're very
And especially
adamant about
at any large corporate place, all of that stuff is factored into their budget. They literally have a part of the budget for what's called shrinkage, which is the stuff that we're going to lose.
Yeah.
So they've already paid for it. They're already covered. They're fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about those buttheads.
Yeah. I think the majority of people are like, oh, they're just like those kids that go to the mall to steal. No, that's not realistic.
And those kids who go to the mall and steal stuff, again, victimless crime, all that stuff is insured.
Yeah.
I can afford 4 weeks. Yeah.
Do it. Get it.
Nice.
Get that food.
Nice.
I'll say we tend to rant about this type
We
of
do.
stuff.
We do. Sorry.
And I promise we'll segue in a moment. But like, there is one last thing that I learned this week that I want to bring up about, like, you know, is this all because of corporate greed? Is it all because of whatever? I learned this thing recently.
Wow.
Blue's
it
so
was rent?
famous.
I don't think I paid rent. I didn't pay rent. Whoops.
Anyway, like a lot of my
Work at the butcher.
preconceived notion about like why can't corporations just give more of the profits back to their employees has always been kind of like, why are corporations this greedy? A lot of my preconceived notion, it has been that corporations and the CEOs that run them and their share people are just greedy jerks, and they are. But I was made aware of this interesting thing, this interesting factoid earlier this week, where in the, I believe it was in the 20s and in the 60s, Ford attempted to give more profits back to their employees, and they were sued by the shareholders, both instances. And in the 1960s case, that went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court upheld the shareholders. So it's like, even our own government doesn't let companies give back to their employees.
Well, I mean, straight up, there's a law that proves it, which is you have an obligation to attempt to increase your profits for your shareholders, or they can oust you from CEO position, which means if there are choices that you can make to make money, you're forced to.
Exactly.
So paying people more, you would get fired.
And,
you would get
do you
kicked
not have
out.
any money?
How do I get clothes if I don't have money?
Your aunt will send you money next week.
This week is going to be a dead week for you, basically. You can't do anything.
Can you go, like,
No.
Do you have any studying?
Ooh, yeah. If you have a degree you haven't finished, you could do that.
They'll let you in with no pants.
No.
Dang.
No!
You could just relax the whole turn, because that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
I guess I'll relax.
Hang out with B for a week in your underwear.
Oh,
Yeah,
you might forget to eat this week too, sadly.
Because you don't have
Yeah, I don't have food.
money for it, so.
It's
At least
okay,
B is
B.
eating.
Yeah.
So next week you're gonna get a card in it that's like your aunt gives you X amount of money to get some new clothes.
Oh, thanks, Aunt.
Okay.
I mean, that's basically... Yeah. That's what B and I have been doing most days when it's been so hot outside anyway. Mm-hmm. No pants, you know.
Yeah.
We don't
no
believe
pants
in pants
Yeah.
when it gets hot.
Who needs them?
Oh,
Nobody.
So I was reading a comment from the last No Time to Relax we played. Someone said that their friend forgot to feed their pet for a couple of weeks, and the pet died.
Wait, IRL? They're not.
In this
No,
game.
no, in the game.
And you actually just get a little pet urn in your...
No.
No, that's horrible.
Terrible.
It should
You
make you
have to,
sad
like-
every time you try to relax.
Yeah.
Probably.
Wow.
What have you done?
I mean, that's like... You need to take care of your pet.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a life lesson, y'all.
You should take a permanent hit to your happiness on that one.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you just have a bar that you can't get above.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That is messed up.
I don't have enough time to do anything.
Yeah.
Hang out with your dog.
But you did have enough time to relax. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happened? No.
Rhino in heat.
Oh no! What is this?
What?
set?
A rhino in heat?
I don't think I've seen that card before.
I've never seen that card before.
Okay. So let's pet my pet. Not gonna worry about relaxing today. I got things to do. Where do I work again?
The appliance.
Appliance. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Got
that's
3
good
weeks
to
of
know.
food.
I didn't know that. One of our commenters says that, one of our Twitch audience says that in Mexico they have a law that forces companies to give part of the profits to their employees.
Oh, that's
Which
really
is
good.
what we need, and which is kind of what the unions are fighting for right now.
Yep.
So support your unions.
Speaking of pets, though,
Yeah.
B is adorable.
B?
I just had...
Is B
Yeah,
right next
B.
to you?
How cute you are.
She is.
Is B have her tongue
There's
out?
a fly on her. Gross.
I have.
Fly, get away from me and B. Ew.
Oh, wait. Am I still getting my rent deducted?
Are you?
Yep. Did you pay rent last week?
Was rent
Because I
last
didn't.
week? Oh,
It was
I
last
I
week.
didn't, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Totally
last
forgot.
week, so...
That's fine. I'm gonna get some food
Do it.
from my baby. I'm gonna go to college.
Yeah, man, we're getting close to the end here, and I feel like I have not done nearly as much as we usually do.
Okay, Anna. Time for some monies.
Is it my turn for money?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was feeding B. Okay, money time. Sometimes I have to put up B's bowl to her mouth so she eats. Receive money for clothes. That is you, Jazz. Expressing love. Oh.
Could you imagine if you got the money, but then you
someone
lost it to
robbed
something?
you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So go to
I imagine it
Close.
can't happen that way. I imagine it like it's the last part of your thing that triggers, but still,
Yeah.
like, could you imagine?
Okay. Why did I lose half my day?
Because you didn't eat.
I think you also didn't eat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go.
Go to work.
I'm going to work, but first I'm going to.
You can't
75.
afford that.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Oh, well, that's fine. It's on the way to the work anyway.
Man, $75 for a degree. Oh,
The dream.
that's what I had to pay to get the printed copy.
Did we all forget to pay rent?
I think so.
You might
I
have.
thought I paid rent. I can't.
You might have. I don't know. I remember. I did not. And I don't remember seeing either of y'all go to the bank.
I need new
didn't.
clothes. Okay.
I didn't go to the bank.
I'm at 600. I've got $10 though, so I need food.
I feel like I tried to do something new this time and I've ruined it.
Yeah, I changed that my pace a little bit too, and it seems to have been a bad idea. There's the we all know the min max. It's
I mean, I don't. Yeah.
we taught you.
I'm
Cluck and Bell.
You,
Is that what
you
it's
did
called? Cluckers.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go business.
Bid this.
And it's It's Cluckers and feed your pet. That's the strategy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You say that?
I know. I forgot last time. I forgot last time.
I forgot to feed my pet too.
You may have had enough food. Maybe. I don't know, Anna.
We'll see. I'll buy.
I was fully aware that happened, and I was very sad about it.
Well, I bought food for me, so can I feed my pet with my food?
Very, very fair.
Like I could make for a week. I could make some home. I just chicken and rice, and add some veggies.
Do it.
Y'all,
I mean, it's not a long-term diet, but for a week it would work.
I came across a lady on TikTok that has like a family of foxes that visits her every morning at her front door.
Oh my
Yeah, I've seen that. It's great.
She throws a sausage roll to each one. Like she must go to her local grocery store and get like the day-olds or something, and just like throws a sausage roll at them, each one. It's great.
I'm jealous.
It's cute.
Could she throw a sausage roll to me? Yeah. And also, I want to be part of the fox family.
The foxes are adorable.
I bet
they really are. And they sit and they wait in line, and then like one of them gets one and runs off, and the next one comes up and it gets one and runs off.
We're back to sausage rolls. Listen, I think TikTok is just, it knows what I want, and so it feeds me sausage roll content.
I think you should feed all of us sausage rolls.
Absolutely.
Is there any other
I forgot to
jobs?
check what clothes I needed for my job.
Yeah.
Next time
You
I
got
come
several you
over,
can get.
I better have some sausage rolls ready.
I need to get some money though.
And technically, I think you live closest to the only place in Portland that I know that actually makes sausage rolls.
Oh.
Which is that tea house that's like on your corner.
Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Broke into my
Tony
apartment.
and the Bum Squad. Yeah.
Who's that?
Tony.
It's Tony and the Bum Squad.
Oh, God,
sad dog.
I'm sorry.
Look at it. Did you see his face?
But I did a pet, so that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go.
If
We're
I
gonna
forgot
get
to feed
some-
my cats, I would get murdered in my sleep.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, I feel like it's impossible for any of us to forget to feed any of our pets.
It's true.
Because
It's
our
true.
pets will let us know.
Oh,
In
they
fact,
do.
I
usually,
still don't have $75. This is hard for me to understand.
And
It's fine.
Maths. But yeah, no, it's so funny because my cats ask in different ways. Lana comes up and like touches you, which she's very gentle, but she touches you and like looks at you, and if you don't immediately get up, she does it again. And then she starts meowing. Archer will just sit in the doorway, waiting. He'll be looking at you, but he'll just sit there, staring at you, like half an hour. And then when you get up and get close to him, then he meows, and then he walks towards the kitchen. He's a very well-behaved boy. Well, most of the time.
You know what our cats do when we don't feed them?
Scream.
They'll get right next to your ear too and scream.
No patience. Kevin's got no patience.
None. He'll also hit you.
No.
All
Well,
right.
he won't
Wait,
hit you.
is
He'll
it-
like bat at you.
he'll hit
Is
ya.
it week 15 already?
It
Yeah.
is.
Y'all, we need to play again. We need to start this over, and we need to go 30 rounds because I feel like I've got nothing accomplished this game. Except for I got paid by Jazz. Jazz gave me some money so I could buy clothes.
I paid last week, or I got my cat food last week, right?
Yes?
Yes, because that was the sad day. The sad day
Yeah.
was last week. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just going money today.
All money, no problems.
All money, no funny.
Hi, baby. Oh, look at my house. So cute.
Cute.
So cute.
I just realized I didn't look at my fridge. I might not have enough food.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then buy some more stuff. I'm gonna buy this elephant.
It's a cute elephant.
See, I haven't bought any stuff,
I'll
so
buy
my
some
my
spice
relaxes
rack.
have not been good.
You gotta get that good
Good board
relax.
games and books, because you know it's very important to have those things. Let's get some balls for Kitty. So fetch.
So fetch.
We'll get a mat.
Gotta get a mat.
Quit trying to make fetch happen.
Can I do anything? No, I can't. Okay. How much money do I have? $46. I don't think I can do anything. Oops, I didn't mean to go there. I tried to go to the workplace just to see what I could do.
Yes,
I got stumped!
Hey! It's us. Look at it.
You got
got
stumped.
I got it.
Hot dog, whether or not it's classified as a sandwich. That's pretty perfect card for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the idea of Stumpy being like a mythical creature that you encounter in the woods, and the riddle that it asks you is a hot dog a sandwich?
Riddle me
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. And then, you go back and forth on which it could be, and it's like the true answer is both.
Yep. I'm finally enrolled, y'all.
Congrats.
Yay!
I'm a real student again.
Noonie says
right.
hot dogs are tacos, not sand. It's much more accurate. I
I'm
would
so
say.
hungry
All
now.
right, rent this time.
The X-Fellows.
Is it rent time?
Yes, it's the 16th. Every 4 days.
But this is the last time we pay rent, right?
Yep.
No, if you don't pay it on the last week,
Oh,
then you
that's
do get
right.
a deduction. So you can pay $200 on the last week, or you can take an extra 70 loss on the back end. Or I guess an extra 200. Yeah, because 70.
Ooh, you could be a manager.
Really?
Call me Mr. Manager.
You got that high level degree. My goodness.
Yeah, 14's the best. Okay. Let's go.
Don't forget. Oh, you got good close. You're fine. Just semi-cash. Okay. Did I have food? Yay, I did.
The
Okay.
seaweed incident.
So we are going to. I have money. Oh, let's look inside. What do I got? 0 weeks now. So let me grab food for 4 weeks. We're good to go now. I'll do. No, I'm not working. Not working today.
You sure?
Yep. Paying rent. We are going to the university.
Universidad.
Yeah.
So,
Good job.
Pushing that.
Jazz, when you move into the expensive apartment, it still charges you on that day, right?
Yeah, you pay the $200.
Oh, I don't have the work experience though.
You pay $200
Yeah.
to.
You pay your rent and then you pay the extra $400, I think.
So it's $600.
Well, no, I think you just go to the expensive apartment and you just pay $400. And then you don't and then you don't have to pay your other rent, basically.
As long as you pay it on that day,
Hi, baby.
I think. Yeah.
So I'll go here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 2 weeks of food, get a lotto ticket. Then I'm gonna go over here.
I'm going to do that too, Jazz.
Oh, I got a rent. I got 400. Okay.
Oops. Getting the fancy one, huh?
Yeah. So see, look at. Oh.
Yeah.
Rent.
There you go.
Look how fancy it is.
I know. I'm going to go get it.
And then I'm go here. I'm gonna just deposit it all so that I can start building my monies.
Building your money.
Hoard that wealth.
I'll hoard that wealth. Can I get a better job? Oh, we'll never know.
Not quite. Not quite. The world may never know.
Okay. Gonna pet. And then I'm gonna work. It's like I don't need to buy dog food. I have dog food. I don't need to buy groceries because I just bought 4 weeks of groceries. Okay.
Look at y'all on your fancy
Be
place.
so happy.
Don't forget to pay
We're gonna
rent.
relax. I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
move in, you pay the rent.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Gonna get your grad degree?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Close.
All right, what do we got? Sad clown.
Sad clown.
The
So sad.
cleansing. Okay.
Man.
So, I'm going to do a pet. I'm going to do a relax. I'm going to work it.
Work it, buddy.
Do we all work at the grocery store except Price?
I think we all
I-
do.
Maybe?
I'm not
I think
sure.
I do work at the grocery store now.
Do you?
Yeah.
We all work at Vet Visit.
Ah,
Oh.
my best bud in the world.
Dude, my pet had food? Oh,
Yeah, assistant manager marketing.
I need
Pet's got one bowl. Okay, so I've got groceries. I've got pet. I just need to. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we all work here.
It's just the most convenient.
Okay, we're gonna check real quick. Cool. All right. Do.
It's like one of the only places too that allows you to work there with like semi-casual clothes.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
And it's one of the highest paying ones.
It's true.
It's a lot of money you got there, Price.
It'd be a shame
a
if
shame.
something happened to it.
It'd be a shame if
I know.
Roger showed up again.
And stole it.
Oh, hello, pet. I need to get you food. Yes,
That
I
rude
can do it.
Gus.
Okay. I get some food for my baby. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, then I want to get my degree.
All right.
Degree good.
Degree good.
Good.
A new pet.
New pet.
Oh.
I bought a new pet. Oh.
Don't bathe it after.
Okay.
Ah, it's a gremlin.
Yes, I just got it at an antique store in Chinatown. Oh,
It's
no.
fine. Everything is fine.
You know there's a
Okay.
Gremlin animated show
Yeah.
on Netflix?
Yeah, it isn't.
Or not on
isn't-
Netflix, on HBO. On HBO.
Are you sure it's not on Disney? I thought there was a new one coming to Disney.
Oh, I thought it was on Max.
Maybe
No.
you're right. Maybe it's Max.
Yeah. It's like the origins of the Mogwai.
Yeah.
I
haven't-
kind of wanted to
haven't
watch
checked
it.
Yeah. It's probably like the Baby Groot show. That's what I'm assuming, which I have not watched.
I've not watched that either.
It's funny because if you look at the in the Disney Plus where they have
Okay.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe in chronological order, there's just a chunk between like Guardians 2 and the next Avengers movie where it's just like 12 episodes of this animated Groot show. Because it's like, well, it happened when he was like a little baby Groot, and by the time you get to Avengers Infinity War, he's like teenage Groot, right? So you gotta have the in between there. It's just so funny. The
No.
seeing it there. Oh no!
Okay. So
Sad.
let's start off with the mall.
Buying
Get
some things?
the fancy food.
Yes.
You know what? Let's get that too. Okay. Then we'll do the pet. We'll do the relax. And let's work it.
Work.
Work it, bitch.
Buy another cleansing. Do that.
Do some yogis.
Do a protein
Yogi Bear.
shake. Do one more relax. Okay.
It's because you're so stressed out. You have to relax so much.
Pretty
Yep.
much. Okay. So I do need to get pet food.
It's yoga time for everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Is at the end of the game, everyone's just like, time to finally focus on health.
Well, it's
Just
like
Yeah.
I finally have money because I have an okay job, so now I can actually think about my health, which accurate to the American experience.
Yep, very true.
Okay, sure. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. I work over here now. Okay, that's good. Pet. No time to relax.
No time.
Little baby.
But you could have some time to relax.
A little bit, maybe.
Oh, sorry. I live here now.
No time.
I need some food. Get 2 weeks of food.
Schlein says, I still love that a teacher assigned a paper to be written as one of our, as one of the Avengers, and somebody turned in an entire paper of I Am Groot.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
god.
I mean, that honestly, I would give him an A.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's what we consider some lateral thinking right there, thinking outside the box. On
Literally, it's just
Taskmaster,
the best
you'd get first
one.
place. My goodness.
Okay.
My goodness. Which is the best one, Jazz?
Just working at the market right now.
Oh, at the yeah. It
Yeah.
is highest paying, and it's right next door, so it's like easy to get to. You know what would be neat? Oh, again, this game's sold. It won't happen. If they randomize the locations of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be
do.
better,
cool.
yeah.
I do think that would be interesting.
I mean, I understand why they don't do it because everything's like pre-designed.
Yeah. But a game like this that did that would have a lot more longevity because you have to change your strategies up because, now if the market's on the opposite side of the map, it ain't convenient anymore.
Yeah.
All right, what do I got? Cleansing and giving blood.
Give so much blood, Ash.
Give it back.
Some food.
2 days left, y'all. Ooh. Oh, God. Did you see what she said?
No, I didn't.
No.
Said something about, I wonder what your poop color is.
Oh my
after,
God.
After eating that food. I know. Why?
Yeah, let's just work.
Nuskier, you love Taskmaster. I just went through a period of obsession with it over the last month and watched every single episode that's on YouTube, which is every single episode except the most recent season. Pet. And then work.
Jess, do you think we're next door neighbors in our beautiful, fancy apartment?
We are. We hang out all the time.
Oh, of course we do.
Yeah.
Can I afford another? I can! Getting swole, y'all.
Getting swole.
Best birthday
Yeah.
ever! Oh, I need my clothes. Okay. Wait, did I not pet my...
Kitty.
Can't forget not to pet you. Let me try to get... Let me just get a little bit of yoga in there.
Just a tiny bit.
A little bit.
Let's get some of that.
A smidgen of yoga.
Just a smidgen.
Just a little smidge. Just a little smidge.
Oh yeah, my clothes.
Oh,
Did I forget to feed my dog?
Oh, and
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, B.
Yikes.
I'm sorry. Don't.
You also you don't have food.
Yeah. Listen. No one ate.
no one ate.
Let's do that. Let's do some cleansing food.
Wee, scooting.
Buy the things.
I gotta buy the things. Okay, I'll make up for it. I'll buy you super nice things
Ultra.
and some
Super
mice
nice. Super nice.
and some curtains. I don't have enough time to buy curtains.
No.
Oh, no!
You're out of time.
I didn't feel. Ugh.
Last
week?
turn.
Oh, boy. I feel like I made some mistakes this time around. Well, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Life is full of mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a pet. We'll do a relax. Look at how many toys my dog has.
Yeah,
It's a happy dog.
It's a happy dog.
that's just my happy dog.
It's just my happy dog.
As boring as this is, I think... Okay, do I have money for rent? I do. So, let's pay the rent. And then I think I just work the rest of the turn.
I mean, yeah, if your money's low, it's points.
It's a lot of points. I
Yeah.
feel like Ash has it.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
Ash,
I think so
Ash,
too.
Yeah.
Ash has almost
see.
full bars on everything.
Did it say I need new clothes today?
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Well, actually, I have clothes on. So
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I need new clothes today.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, shirtless.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Legitimately, this is probably going to come down to like the secret newspaper bonuses and the pet happiness because I don't have my
Yeah.
pet at full.
I think you have it probably like the highest though.
Mine's close, but it's definitely not full.
Guess I'll relax. I don't have anything that makes me relax good.
I gotta get new clothes though before I can work.
Can you? Or do you?
Yeah, I
dang,
have
your
money.
little-
No, I have money.
in your
I just
little
have
in your little pants,
I
as they
know.
might say over across the pond.
Do I need to be? Do I need to buy food on this last week?
I don't
No,
think
not at
so.
Oh, I didn't pay rent. I forgot.
Oh no!
Whoops. Oh yeah, y'all's rent's much more expensive. I wonder if the interest on y'all's is more expensive too.
I bet it is.
Oh,
That makes
if you're
sense.
gonna-
140 instead of 70.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah.
It's finals week. Oh no, did you cram?
Rent is due.
Got my
Bird
flashcards and
watching.
everything, Price. I can't read my own handwriting.
Got your
Yeah, I
crib
feel
sheet.
like Ash is probably. I don't know.
Raw numbers wise, it looks like it might be Ash.
Price, you almost have a full heart bar.
I'm close-ish.
Yeah.
You're in there too, Jazz.
We'll
Anna,
see.
I think you're a little behind.
I genuinely, at least for me versus price, and Jazz, you're pretty high up there too. Like, I think it might come down to the newspaper stuff as well.
Pets and newspaper maybe.
Okay, where's the
Because that's what
bank?
did it last time too, right? I won some random nonsense thing. Schlein, your super cramped one sheet that you're allowed to take into the final. Yeah. There were a couple of them that I had like that, and you learn to write real small.
You do.
You get one little
you
note
double
card.
line it and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Have some squeaky toys.
like the killer in the movie Seven. One of my favorite factoids from that movie is they literally got multiple people to write all of those notebooks IRL to just fill it with gibberish.
Yeah. It's bonkers. Cool movie.
Yeah.
Worth watching if you've never seen it. Pretty intense.
Pretty intense. Not for kids.
Not for kids.
Oh my god, my dad took my brother to see it when he was like 12.
No time to relax.
It messed him up, man. He
Yeah.
he wasn't okay for a little bit.
Yeah, that would the gluttony is by far the worst one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's gross.
All right, what do we got? Love.
Love.
Love
I had the
games.
lowest love.
All right, Ash got the university.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's once you get everything in there.
Money.
That's now Ash is gonna be in the lead again. Yeah.
Now's the pets.
Pet happiness. Ooh, I was higher up than I thought.
Okay, and now, I bought
Me?
some.
Come on, me. Yeah, because I eat like a
Oh.
real person.
And what else? Forgot to eat the least.
To eat.
The least amount. Oh.
Ate the most. Oh, I did. Oh!
Ah!
Ash, good job.
Nice work.
Well done. Well done. I didn't
Nice
think I was
work.
that close to you. It really came down to those, though.
What was interesting?
My goodness.
The forgot to eat the least. None of us got it. Were we all tied?
We must have all tied.
We must have
Yeah.
all tied on that. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I won! I feel like I haven't won this one in a while. That's great.
Good job, man. Good job.
I feel like I've never won this, so we should play again.
We'll play more and more. You'll get a win. You'll get a
No,
win.
I want
You're
to play
still
again right
learning
now.
You're still learning the meta.
Let us know, y'all, down those comments if you want to see more.
Ash is winning all today, and I don't like it.
Anyway, y'all, we got a bunch more on the channel. If you haven't seen those, be sure to check those out. And, like I said, let us know if you'd like to see more sometime soon. With that, we've been Stumped. I've been Ash, Roman, and Preston Jasmine. We'll catch you all next time.
Bye-bye.